find the derivative of the function using the definition of derivative. We know that when y is given as fx, okay, its derivative we denote by f prime is given by this limit if it exists. Okay, so in our case the function is uppercase G and the variable, independent variable, is t. So let's apply this formula. Then in our case G prime t will be then limit h going to 0 of gt plus h, because the variable is t, minus gt all over h, which is here is minus sign in the middle. This g function, which is always given here, that's the given 3t over t plus 5. Now next we need to determine g of t plus h. So we know that g of t, this input, is 3 times input over input plus 5. Now to determine g of t plus h, this t plus h, we replace t by quantity t plus h. Okay, so let's do that. So g of t plus h will be 3t, that t is quantity t plus h, all over t is quantity t plus h, but there is nothing to distribute, so I'm not going to put quantity, that means no parentheses around t plus h plus 5. Okay, now we are back to a familiar limit. So as soon as we evaluate this limit, we are done. We got our derivative. So to evaluate this limit, first we need to combine these two fractions on the top. Combine. Then somehow we need to get rid of h. We need to cancel h from top and bottom so that we don't get 0 over 0. So there are two ways to do it. You can combine these two fractions. So how? Common denominator, which is t plus h plus 5 and t plus 5. These are two different. So we can multiply first fraction by t plus 5 over t plus 5. Multiply second fraction by t plus h plus 5 over that. Or we can multiply top and bottom, which is equivalent. So I'm going to multiply t plus h plus 5, then t plus 5, common denominator, and same thing on the bottom, t plus h plus 5, t plus 5. Okay, and that is, let's see what we're gonna get here. So on the bottom we have h times these two factors, so I'm going to write all of them, h, t plus h plus 5, t plus 5. On the top here we got two terms, so we need to multiply first fraction into this and second fraction into this, the whole thing. Okay, let's look at that. So when we multiply first fraction here to this, then this is, in fact, we can put parentheses around, then t plus h plus 5, t plus h plus 5 cancel. That leaves t times what is that, t plus h, 3 times t plus h, and this is cancelled, so t plus 5. So there is a big improvement because we don't have bottom anymore. Minus, now we do the same thing. Okay, this is temporary, just we cancel with the first. Now we're gonna multiply second fraction with this common denominator. In that case, this t plus 5, and we got t plus 5. We can cancel that t plus 5 and t plus 5. Okay, and that leaves 3t and t plus h plus 5. Okay, do not cancel anything because there is a minus sign, so this is not, the whole thing is not a product. Now we need to multiply these two binomials, then multiply by 3. Here we need to multiply 3 terms inside by 3t. It's kind of easier here. Just distribute negative 3t. Here, let me do on side. So here we got t plus h and t plus 5. Then we need to multiply by 3 afterwards. Okay, this is 3. That comes after we multiply these two. So multiply means pretty much in this case FOIL. We just multiply in this way. So t squared plus 5t plus ht plus h5 or 5h. So then we need to multiply by 3. Okay, afterwards we need to multiply by 3, means 3 times whole thing, and I'm gonna write over here directly. Okay, so here we got limit h going to 0 of h t plus h plus 5 t plus 5 on the top, so 3t squared. So I'm distributing here. There are no like terms, so we need to multiply, distribute 3 to each term. 3t squared plus 3 times 5, 15t plus 3ht plus 15h. So we multiplied 3 into 4 terms. Minus, here now we need to distribute 3t into 3 terms. Minus 3t squared here, minus 3th here, minus 15t. Okay, we distributed. Now we can simplify the top. As you can see, positive 3t squared cancel with negative, 15t also cancel, 3ht, which is th, minus 3th also cancel. That leaves this 15h. So in the next step, limit h going to 0 of ht plus h plus 5 t plus 5. On the top we got only 15h. Okay, now we can cancel because 15 times h and h cancel. So there is no h on the top, so we are not going to get 0 over 0. Let's take this limit, means just simply plug in h equals 0. There is nothing, so 15 on the top. Okay, all over h0 here. So this is t plus 5 and t plus 5. So that's 15 over, we can multiply like x times x is x squared. So t plus 5 times itself. So t plus 5 quantity squared. Okay, so we found the derivative of 3t over t plus 5 by definition, and this way, and we got to here. It's just 15 over t plus 5 quantity square final.